Just like that, the algorithm has brought me to you, or your sub box. Either way, today we're reacting to WWE wrestlers looking incredibly stupid and these 7 hilarious moments. If you guys would like to see the original uploader of the content and show us a support, please click the top link in the description. If you would like to pull up and react to content with us live on Twitch, hey, click the bottom link. Unless you're a young one. Young ones, you're not allowed to hang out with us. I react using very colorful language. I don't want you getting in trouble. Get the hell out of here. Scram. If you pass the young one vibe check, I'm hanging out with you for like the next 15 minutes at least. Is that cool? You on your lunch break? You chilling? You hanging out? Let's hang out together. You might like it here. I got playlists. You might like more videos. Hang out with me in chat, okay? Okay, we're here. We have an understanding at this point. Let's do it. So whose kids are these?
Look,
Get out of
we
here.
get it. Wrestling ain't easy. Imagine putting on a 20-minute live-action stunt show and needing to stay in character, remember every key.
Oh, money. Oh, that's about my next Discord profile picture. The Yiddies look like they Yiddying for real, for real. Oh.
Cue and not actually hurt your opponent. Accidents are gonna happen, and sometimes it's a simple slip and fall, and sometimes you're just...
Honey. Honey, no, we gotta go back. Oh, that's bad. You know what's fucked up? The cameraman tracking is fucked. That's not right. It's it. All of that happened on purpose. That's fucked up, man. Cameraman is messy for keeping track. You locked on, bro. You locked on.
a simple slip and fall, and sometimes you're just gonna come off looking
Like
really
he zoomed out in
dumb.
everything, man.
I'm Senior Siete for 7 Wrestling, and let's take a look at 7 WWE superstars who looked really stupid. Now, before we get into this, we appreciate your support, so if you enjoy this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and rear view that notification bell. Number 1, Dean Malenko. If we ever do a list on pay-per-views that got screwed up, Sold Out 2000 has got to be on the tippity top of that list. For starters, the main event was originally supposed to be a world title match between NWO 2000 leader Bret Hart and Sid Vicious. However, and I don't know if anybody has ever mentioned this before, but Bret Hart received a real-life concussion from Goldberg at Starrcade due to an errant mule kick, and then he had to forfeit the title. This would cause Vince Russo to book Ultimate Fighting has-been Tank Abbott to win the WCW World title in a Battle Royal. But that was a dumb idea, as Abbott was nowhere near on the level to hold that belt or be a main eventer, and that was the last we'd see as Russo as booker of WCW. The main event was changed to Chris Benoit squaring off against Sid for the vacant title, and we saw the Canadian Crippler claim his first ever WCW World Championship, and then promptly vacate it the next day and jump to WWE.
Bro, what the fuck? This old shit is just cursed. What happened? Damn. You might as well make a whole new belt after that. Like, yo, fuck it.
Which is another story for another day. The reason Benoit was available that night was because he was originally scheduled for a triple threat theater match against Jeff Jarrett for the US title. However, Jarrett was injured as well and had to forfeit his championship. And instead of just tossing out the triple threat theater gimmick, which involved 2 wrestlers squaring off in 3 different stipulation matches, the decision was made to have Billy Kidman face 3 different wrestlers and 3 different stipulation bouts. He'd face Dean Malenko in a catch-as-catch-can match, Perry Saturn in a bunkhouse brawl, and The Wall in a caged heat match. Wow, poor Kidman. 3 matches in one night, that is rough. Well, fortunately for him, Dean Malenko forgot the rules of a catch-as-catch-can match, although in his defense, I'd never even heard of this match type before. It's possible that
I'm not even sure what bro is saying. That is saying etch a sketch. What the fuck is that? I don't know what kind of match this is. I would definitely be lost too. Almost. What is this?
They told him the rules as he was walking through the curtain, but the rules state that if a wrestler goes out of the ring, touches the floor, they lose the match. And look here, Dean Malenko taking the
Don't be
powder about 2
shy.
minutes into the match.
Bro, no. This kid's dope. Mickey, thank you for the follow. Yo, my man definitely just rolled out and lost. What's he doing? Okay, well, we have hella time left for this show now. Why did you do that, Dicky?
Over, Kidman wins. Yikes. If you ever wanted WCW in a nutshell, well, there it is. No sweat off Dean's back, though. He'd quit WCW along with Chris Benoit, Perry Saturn, and Eddie Guerrero literally the next day. Number 2, the Great Khali. The roots of the Battle Royal match go back over 300 years, as there were actual advertisements for them in London newspapers dating as far back as the early 18th century. However, those bouts were contested between boxers under boxing rules. That sounds insane. They need to bring that back. Today's Battle Royals are almost exclusively the domain of professional wrestling. It's a very exciting concept with rules that are very simple. However many wrestlers are in the ring at once, you're eliminated by going over the top rope and touching the floor with both feet. Last person in the ring wins. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And check it out. The Great Khali seems to understand this concept, as he was able to eliminate Batista and Kane at the same time to claim his first world title in a Battle Royal on July 20th, 2007. Of course, he would fall victim to Beth Phoenix's figure 4 lip lock a few years later at the Royal Rumble, but can't say we blame him. So later that year, on September 10th, 2010, when the Great Khali would square off against Edge in a match with Battle Royal rules, why would he get out of the ring like this? Jerry Lawler would try.
Yeah. You too big to fuck up like that, man. You too big to fuck up like this. It's deliberate, though. Like shit. This shit's deliberate, brother. Yo, you're too big to do this. See, so fucking the fuck. So you slowly eliminate yourself. Like, what are you
Jerry
doing?
Lawler would try to cover by saying that you have to be thrown over the top rope, but come on. I don't think that Snake threw Andre the Giant out of the 1989 Royal Rumble. Well, let's give Khali a break. Poor guy had to be in that Longest Yard remake. The match was allowed to continue, with Edge picking up the win anyways, proving once again that Khali's greatest kryptonite is the Grit Couple. Number 3, Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, it breaks my heart
Seen this one. He definitely hopped out of that shit.
Every 7 wrestling video starts with Little Randy Savage, not like a Little Singer Siete. It's because Macho Man is the friggin' guy. And yeah, we kind of need to call him out for doing the exact same thing that the Great Khali did. In 1992, Randy Savage was involved in the most metal feud of all time with Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake slapped Randy's wife Elizabeth in the face. He let a
They let, oh no, the effect of our dog. We just casually have it as a story of what faking. Oh no, wait, I never heard of this shit. Yo, and shit, this the fuck. The bro is like, yo, he's like me, like, what the fuck? Nah, she stood up, she about to do something about this. She about to talk to somebody about this, like, hey, man, hey, what the fuck is that? Hey, man.
He let a cobra bite Randy Savage on the arm. I'm going to reiterate that one. Jake Roberts and Randy Savage did an angle where Randy let Jake sick a friggin' cobra on him. They asked The Undertaker about this on that WWE Rival show, and the dead man said, people to this day say, how the hell did they do that with the snake? And I'm like, well, Jake put the snake up close enough to bite Randy's arm, and the snake bit Randy's arm. Yeah, I know, but how did they do it? No, I'm telling you, the snake bit Randy's arm, which is horrific.
How much did they pay, bro? How much did they pay, bro, to get bit that week? It's your buttocks, yo. What if he was, like, deathly scared of snakes? That shit gotta be like the Candyman situation where, like, yo, for every beast thing I get in my fucking mouth, you have to pay me. every fang in this fucking snake about to cost you guys $50K.
So it could be understood that Randy was very much looking forward to getting a hold of Jake Roberts during the 1992 Royal Rumble. And get a hold of him he did, quickly eliminating Roberts with a high knee, but that wasn't enough. The Macho Man would then launch himself over the top rope to the floor to continue his attack. Oh no,
Randy.
You can't do that. Can't do that in a battle royal. The Undertaker would toss Savage back in the ring, and they kind of just let him stay, which is good because, you know, Savage was supposed to be part of the Final Four, but that's not why Savage is on this list, even though it is Royal Rumble related. In 1993, the final two of the Rumble would come down to Savage and Yokozuna, which personally made me giddy because a Randy Savage Bret Hart WrestleMania title match would be my dream come true. And as the Royal Rumble came to an end, Randy Savage would hit his trademark elbow drop on the fake sumo wrestler and then go for the pin in a Royal Rumble. Now,
Randall Savage. Rundal. Explain this to me. What? Who? What? Yo, bro really set himself up to get lodged? What the fuck is that?
Now, this was so Yokozuna could perform the amazing feat of tossing Randy from the mat over the top rope to the floor, but there had to have been a better way to do this because it made Randy look real dumb. Number 4, Sid Vicious. Wait. Sid Vicious dumb moments? Come on, too easy. Even for me. Let's move on. Number 5, Cameron. All right, screw it. Let's do Sid real quick. Sid Vicious has got to be one of the most interesting performers in pro wrestling history. How the team at Dark Side of the Ring hasn't gotten to him yet is beyond me. More than anyone else in the business, he just looks like a pro wrestler. But his in-ring work is pretty bad. I believe it was Shawn Michaels who referred to him as the most expensive piece of luggage in the WWE because other wrestlers have to carry him. And his mic work, while serviceable, for a big screaming lunatic, has a few entertaining mishaps. We're going to focus on one this time, that being the May 14th, 1995 In Your House pay-per-view where Jim Ross was conducting an interview with Sid and his manager Ted DiBiase. When Ross would finally throw a question at Sid, Sid would kind of stumble over his words for a bit before finally saying, "Let me do this again," to which Jim Ross responds, "It's live, pal."
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's what. Oh, no, fool. Let me do that again. Look at him like, what do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? We're on the air, bro. Oh, nah. Yo, having to keep your composure, say we're live, pal. That's a lot of passive aggressiveness, though. Like, man.
The psychotic giant would then politely apologize and go on with his promo. Classic. Number 5, Cameron. Former WWE camp, screw it, one more Sid one. On the November 15th, 1999 episode of Monday Nitro, Kevin Nash came to the ring dressed as Sid.
That's crazy. This does not look like, it looks like fucking Gary Busey. I feel like that's crazy. Why? What is that?
And yikes. That is creepy. Never ever do that again, Mr. Nash. And you'd imagine the ruler of the world wasn't pleased with this, came out to give Nash and Scott Hall a piece of his mind. Literally, apparently, Sid would say, "You're only half the man that I am, and I have half the brain that you do." Hold on, Y to the second power, carry the 3. Yeah, that math ain't mathin', buddy. Scott Hall and Kevin Nash would react accordingly. Sid would go on to say that they were trying to make him look like a jackass, but honestly...
Nah, Sid, that was all you, King. You didn't need help with that. You did not need help with that.
He was doing a good job of that by himself. Okay, let's move on for real. Number 5, Cameron. There are hundreds of ways to pin your opponent. Backslide, victory roll, La Magistra Cradle, small package, small package. But every pin attempt has one thing in common: your opponent's shoulders need to be on the mat. So leave it to former Tough Enough competitor and wrestling innovator Cameron to come up with a whole new way to pin someone. During a September 15th, 2014 episode of Monday Night Raw, Cameron would square off against her former Funkadactyl partner Naomi. In the middle of this heated bout, Cameron would hit a very impressive split-legged leg drop to Naomi's back. Cameron would then scream, "Count it, ref," to which our poor befuddled referee had no idea.
Honey, what are you doing? They count it, ref. The referee's like, yo, wanna?
What to do because Naomi was on her stomach. Like we said, a pinfall occurs when, never mind, you know. Cameron would scream, "Count it" again before finally realizing that, oh, yeah, we're live, pal.
Well, I've pal. Yo, she rolled her over with the thing, standing, you know. Respectfully looking. Respectfully looking, though. Okay, Naomi. Okay, Trent. I see you. Thanks, bagging.
We're live, pal. Number 6, Naomi. Okay, we're going to put a big asterisk on this one. Before the era of titanic WrestleMania contests between top women that would go back and forth for
Oh, mommy. I wish.
20 amazing minutes, they'd kind of just toss the entire roster into a match to get everybody a WrestleMania payday. Just like the Divas Championship Invitational that took place at WrestleMania 30. In it, we saw AJ Lee defending her title against 13 other competitors, and that is wildly unfair, right? And it makes it so people like Eva Marie can say, yeah, I wrestled for the title at WrestleMania. Anyhow, the match came down to AJ Lee against her top contender Naomi, and AJ Lee had managed to tie Naomi up like a pretzel in this submission hold. And here's where it gets confusing. The original ending was going to involve AJ Lee taking Naomi's hand and making her tap out on the mat, thus creating a controversy and setting up a rematch.
Okay.
However, for some reason, Naomi would actually tap out with her free hand. So
Funny. No, that shit had to actually hurt. Oh, this. Wait, my neck. What's even going on? This stuff. She's like, yo, I can't do this. I can't. You can spurt Rico.
with her free hand. So no controversy at all? No rematch? And Paige would debut and win the title the next night on Raw. But like I said, we're going to put an asterisk by
It's like a looking in a fucking mirror. What the fuck?
this one. Both The Rock and Paige have said that they met at WrestleMania 30 so The Rock could deliver the news that she was winning the belt the next night on
Those
Raw.
were offensive slaps.
But why have AJ make Naomi's hand tap? Also, why have your heel win by making your top good guy submit? Especially in a multi-person match where there are like 12 other people
on the wagon
that can
too,
come
like,
in and break
get
up
off,
submission.
get off me.
It was all very fishy, and it made Naomi look really bad. Number 7, Paul Heyman. Every good actor knows that you absolutely need to check your props before going out on stage, especially when that prop is necessary to one of the most
Was it the handcuffs? Was it the handcuffs? Oh, man.
dominant title reigns in the history of modern wrestling. The Royal Rumble 2021 was the first one that took place under COVID rules, so it was the empty Thunderdome for this one. Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens gave it their best in a last man standing match anyways. They brawled all around Tropicana Field until Kevin Owens managed to handcuff Roman in a position where he couldn't possibly stand up. The ref counted to 9, but before he could get to 10, Reigns grabbed him and chucked him into the steel structure. Friggin' brilliant. However, a second official would arrive and start counting, and he smartly kept his distance.
Why would that restart the count, by the way? Is it other officials because of those? So 10, you lost. You fucking lost. Just it. Hey, my man, you lost. My man, it's done. Hey, nah. I would have definitely rated on skill. Hey, 10. That's it. Kevin Owens, new champion. Kevin Owens. Killing the ref counts as 10. Didn't do his take off a bits. You know what I mean? You look at the arm bent back. He is dead. He's gone.
From our tribal chief. Fortunately for Roman, Paul Heyman arrived with a key and was prepared to free him. But it didn't work. For whatever reason, the wise man was unable to unlock the needle mover. At around a count of 6, the ref decided just to stop counting for no legitimate reason.
Don't use this freeze frame then. He's like, yo, you good? Yeah, got it? Just get up. Yeah, but you good? Yo? Vince is right there looking at y'all. Yo?
Eventually, Roman would find a way to kind of stand up, but it was clear he should have been counted out at this point. It was a bad look. Like we said, check your props, theater kids. Well, there's our list. Did we forget any other times WWE superstars look really stupid? If so, please leave them in the comments section below. Also, if you enjoyed this, please like the video, subscribe to the channel.
I love every time we get to the end of one of these videos, he's tiptoeing the back arch like crazy. That man Jeff throwing a deck. If you guys like to support Savage Wrestling, please click the top link in the description. I love this guy's videos. Absolutely awesome content creator. If you guys want to react to content with us live on Twitch, you know where to look. I don't gotta tell you again. Look at the red ticker on the bottom. It's telling you where to go. I can't make it any easier. You gotta understand. I'll see you guys in the next video. Matter of fact, before you go anywhere, I want you to look at your recommended right now. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm breaking the fourth wall. You think? Hold on. You think I'm fucking playing with you? Yeah. I'm getting big on him now. Yeah. Look at your recommended. Click another video right now. Go ahead. I broke my ticker down there to tell you to click another video.